We're here.
We're here.
We're in Franklin, and I'm on the cover of Time magazine this month.
He's English.
He's Papa. All right, go Papa, the sailor man. Comes a husband's killer. No, she's not. Oh, we're back in the UK, guys.
Yeah.
We're back in the UK, but if you've been following our social media, you would have seen me posting loads of clips on TikTok and Instagram and our YouTube shorts. And thank you for all the new viewers and everybody who's watching
Thank you
along.
so much and welcome.
Yeah, welcome to the channel. We wanted to do a short intro to the series because, as you know, we've just came back from the US and we recorded everything.
Everything, like every day, all hours, it's there.
Yeah, I've just basically went like a military commander and made sure that everybody was like coordinated and had the camera out non-stop. It was pretty intense.
But it was so much fun because you're literally following us the whole time, which is awesome. And we're going to pick out like the best bits, so you're going to see it all.
Yeah, and all the other secret bits that don't make it to the film will be on our Patreon as like a B-roll, sizzle reel type, outtakes type thing. So if you're there on
which
Patreon,
is going to be amazing as well.
Brace yourself. It's a lot of unhinged madness, to be honest with you. Collecting all those clips as we speak, but we wanted to just give you an intro, frame the series a little bit and explain to you what it was, because it's basically our entire 7-8 day trip from start to finish in Tennessee, the Smoky Mountains, Dollywood, all crazy.
Downtown Nashville, it's 4th of July, everything.
Was wild, man, honestly unreal. So thanks for being here, all the existing guys, especially thanks to our Patreon members. You know who you are. Really appreciate the support, and I guess it's on with the show.
Here we go.
It begins. It begins.
Sorry for that.
It's alright, mate.
Because of traffic, you never know.
That's right.
That's why I did. So where are you going to? Which country?
We're going to the USA.
Oh, USA.
Yeah.
Contact with Donald Trump.
That's it. We're gonna meet. We're gonna meet him. We're gonna meet. We get an invite to the White House. He said I was to wear my kilt. Stop! You have to tell the camera. Here you go. Show the video. What, you just trapped in the back rooms?
So this was just now.
You've been just stuck in the airport?
I'm just
How did you end up there?
You're pressing buttons? Why are you pressing buttons?
Because I was stuck.
I've never recorded this, but I have to tell you. So basically, my sister called and she said, "What time do you land?" And Emily says, "Well, we go back in time. We go back a few hours." So I just say to my mum, "Yeah." So basically, what happens is we arrived yesterday. You just wake up yesterday and you're already there. And my mum said, "No, but I went to Pitbull. I went to see Pitbull last night. Don't take that away from me." So basically, we go back 6 hours, right? Basically, mum wakes up in her bed, but then she transports automatically. She teleports because we go back in time. Yeah, that's it. Well, I don't know when we. Are you there, Mum? Are you there yet?
I don't know. Because I love it.
Send me your flight information, your flight number.
Yeah, we'll send you the flight number. Okay, you need to turn. That's quality. That is so funny. That is so funny.
If I bring you back, how many bullets do you need?
One.
One. Just the one.
Just the one?
Just the one.
Just the one.
Just the one, Mum.
Guy's running for his flight. My mum's like, "Run, Forrest!" People are cracking up in the background. I'm gonna have to keep recording 24/7 because she's pulling out one-liners just randomly. Like I don't have enough SD card storage for this.
Simba, but like just with a shim.
None of those things.
Do you know what?
Go on then, do the shimba, whatever that is. Actually, do you know what? This is kind of thingy because my legs are sweaty.
Shorty?
Sweaty.
Sweaty Betty.
Yeah.
God. High is is not American.
Popeye is American.
He's not. Olive oil and Popeye.
Olive oil's Spanish.
Well, he's Spanish.
She's technically it's really Spanish. Emily, is Popeye from Boston, do you think?
No. He's definitely not.
He's
from
not
Boston.
Maltese.
He's English.
He's not Popeye. Alright, got Popeye on the sailor, man. Boston Beach Club.
Oh, we're going there. We'd be at the hotel.
I'll be able to
Look
watch
at
that.
that building.
What do you think? This is your first time in a...
I know, I look at
Yeah, but what do you think about it?
I think it's insane. I'm thinking, why do we not open something like this in Scotland?
You couldn't get away with selling alcohol
No.
like this in the UK.
No.
Honestly, people don't...
Especially these tiny ones, like to go.
Yeah, to go. You cannot get, like... The European mind cannot comprehend.
No, they can't. America, baby.
That's right, mate. That's right.
USA.
It's crazy, man. Honestly, they don't even carry
You don't
this.
have this?
No, they don't even carry this amount in the
No,
places
no,
that sell this.
No,
Where are you guys from?
England and Scotland.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
yeah, this is like the biggest alcohol.
Are you
store.
over here for the World Cup?
No, we're here for the 4th of July.
Okay.
Well,
You're getting ready to get a real special treat.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be
dude.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
so-
welcome to Nashville.
Dude, they've got what?
Chicken wing.
Chicken wine? It's not chicken wine. Chicken wine. Look, Emily, you know this one
Yeah.
where you
Yeah,
can
this
get
is hilarious. Look, you can get like a
bag of cocktails.
No.
Yeah.
Chloe would love this though.
I know.
So basically, yeah, it's like you pick it up and it's basically look at the price of this. It's $5. That's insane that it's $5, dude. That's
You
like
go and get the ice in the cup.
it's literally like I'm gonna buy a mystery bag, but do you know what? The thing is, right? See for $5, that's like in the UK, that's like
That's the
25
buzzball.
quid. A
No,
buzzball's a
buzzball
fiver.
is $5.
Yeah, and the minis are like 4 each. Even look, we're gonna have to come back here, dude. This is crazy. There's Dixon cider. Dixon cider. That can't be a joke. This can't be a joke. Dixon cider. Here's Margs. Look, spicy Margs.
Sandy, Julie, Linda, Karen.
Mum, I think you should be drinking this.
Marie.
We found your drink, mom water. Oh, that's right for you. Have it.
Oh my god.
Have it. Where have they been hiding this flavour? Peppermint bark? They had a bucket of fireballs.
I'm on fire.
Dude, why does this keep happening to me? 4th of July mystery bag. We'll show you a bit better later, but we got a lot of what we were after. And my mum's mind is sufficiently mesmerised. So she's literally leaving. Right, let's go and get after this.
Look at this big American fridge.
Bush light.
Boosh.
Get your boo. Right, Lemmy's gonna open the
That's
mystery
all,
bag. Right, let's see.
Oh my god. What do you think of being here, Marie?
I think it's going to be.
Go on, what?
Okay.
What is
Crisp
that?
Smooth raspberry.
Right, crisp smooth raspberry.
Well, vodka.
Well, vodka.
Crisp smooth pink lemonade.
Right,
Vodka.
yeah.
Vodka.
And the cranberry juice.
That all goes into the one thing.
Yeah, I think.
And
this
you've
is
got
like
yourself an absolute schmoomer.
a crazy cocktail.
Yeah, a crazy cocktail. I'm absolutely, I'm falling out. That's not good for YouTube, is it? I can't say that. I'll beep that. My head's falling off because I'm having a Tennent's lager that I just bought in a liquor store in Tennessee, and it's the best Tennent's drink I've ever had. Honestly. Oh, it's got houblon and Louvre in it and Urg, whatever that is. I think that was French. What's wrong with you?
I'm tired.
She's out her box.
I just need a good night's
She
sleep.
just needs a wee night's sleep. We all need that, I think, don't we? All need that.
Yeah, I need to reboot.
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 You can go into Verizon in the morning and get yourself sorted out. Get a coffee and buy yourself a new mobile phone, a cell phone. It is the first day. We're at our little motel. We've got this motel. Look, check this out. Sorry, I'll try and keep the camera more stable. I learned a lot filming from our last trips, right? So this time I should be a much better camera guy. Saying that, I bet this footage absolutely right, I should be a much better camera guy. It's hard, it's a skill. Camera guy is a skill. And I never had that before. But I've invested in good gear, good mics, good camera. And we're in a motel. Look. We're literally in a motel that we rented because we thought, what's a more American experience than staying in a motel
On the porch.
On a porch and a pool. And it's honestly awesome, ain't it?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Can't wait to go for a little dip.
Yeah, I know we're coming back later to go for a dip, but right now we're off to Publix because we need to go get coffee. What else do we need to get, Lemmy?
Need to get some snacks, coffee, creamer.
Creamer, we need to get creamer. And
just also take a little look at an American
go
supermarket.
See Publix. We've never been in a Publix before, so this is going to be interesting. I need to get a coffee first, so let's go get a coffee. And what are you doing? Right, it looks like a library.
Just come in and tell my book. Oh,
Right, we need a trolley.
Yeah.
Prepare the mind.
Ready for it?
Prepare the mind.
Look. Oh my God, I
know, I got
love it.
That's wild, man. Right, listen. Let's start at the beginning of the supermarket. Guys, what is boar's head pickles? I never heard of boar's head pickles.
Macaroni salad.
Horseradish bread and butter pickles?
Chunky white chicken.
That's your chicken salad?
Yeah. Classic chicken salad.
Who has boar's head?
Do I do classic chicken with crisp celery, pickled relish, or with herbal dressing?
Get both. Pinkle. Apple sausage.
Yeah,
Apple
I might do
sausage.
both, and then I get some crisp so we can dip it in.
Yeah. Getting a look at this up.
Yeah. Good.
This is
Pick
crazy,
anything you
dude.
want, Marie.
Honestly, like the amount of just
see, he's got a big
produce,
Yeah.
I want to say, right? Because I'm going to use the American produce.
Then we need
Just the amount of
We need
like,
to find prunes.
how do you get all this fruit?
What? Look at that apple.
What, dude? A Dubai chocolate crunch apple cookie?
Wow.
Look.
Look, the pretzel.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh,
Oh, my god!
look.
Wait.
Yogurt pretzels.
Okay,
American
yes,
pretzels.
limited. Yes, that's happening.
Can I take them home?
Yeah. No, you can't. They'll melt. We're eating them though.
Right, okay.
Oh.
We're gonna eat them.
But we can also go to the supermarket the last day,
Don't-
and then you can buy all the stuff you want to bring home.
And don't worry, you don't need to bring back like a perishable item as a souvenir.
Oh, do
You can bring back items that don't perish. Like,
Yeah, that is cool. And here's a ranch.
there's Marie's Chuck E. Cheese.
Marie's chunky cheese.
So, how did you? I never knew you had a
Oh my
product
God,
here.
yeah.
I'm just here to
That's hilarious.
Right, you're on Chuck E. Cheese World Tour.
Yep, just here to go by.
So-
Ranch, get your ranch here, guys. I do taste
Where's Marie's Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my God, Marie's coleslaw.
Oh, Mum, you've done
Marie's
it again.
creamy ranch.
Oh, wait, let's get some Marie's creamy ranch. Who's that? Creamy chipotle. I never knew you were famous here.
Where did I have a wee picture of
That's
Marie's?
Marie's famous chunky cheese.
Marie's.
What else have you been up to while we've been away?
Marie's.
Just making stuff.
Oh my God, you're making dollars,
I'm
Marie.
Marie. This is my chunky cheese. I've made some cheese for y'all.
Yep, I'm just
It's
here.
Marie's. You
Marie.
know it's good because it's Marie's. When we first came to like a supermarket in America, we actually never filmed it. What you say? Show me
Yeah.
what you got.
Asparagus. It doesn't look like that in Scotland.
No, because it's like
This is how asparagus.
every vegetable is better in America than Europe. Every vegetable.
Look at the sizes of the
And-
juices.
And we don't have anywhere near.
No, I would take that home.
That's so good.
It's not Marie's, but hey.
Should we get some to show you, Mum? Because I want you to see this, right?
Oh, that's so cute.
That's a cheese ball.
I like pink
there's dog bowls up there for cheese soup. Yeah.
Yep.
That's not, Mum. So in America they eat many different types of meat.
Right.
Right. Buffalo, as you know, right? They eat alpaca, loads of different stuff, right? Do you know that they eat mole?
No.
Yeah.
Do they have
Come
moles
on.
here?
There's mole here. Look. Look. And it's yours. It's your Spanish version. Mole, ready to serve.
No,
Look.
that's not a mole.
It's mole,
It's no.
ready to serve.
It's a sauce.
Yeah, liquefied mole
No,
sauce.
no, nobody's catching moles.
They are catching them. They have tubes underground. They suck them up.
No, no.
Liquefied mole sauce. I'm trying to tell her.
No, nobody's catching moles.
No.
They be buggers on it.
No, that didn't work.
They be buggers.
If I keep winding her up, she won't believe all the mad things I'm about to tell her. The perfect like stuff to put next to each other in America. Like wine and crisps. Look, you've got crisps and dips here,
Yeah.
and you've got wine right there.
Wine's dear here.
That's maybe expensive wine.
No, it's chicken wine.
Chicken
How
wine.
do you know?
This is Roma wines. Oh my lord.
There's Hampton water. look, Hampton water.
Oh my god.
Because it's
See this? You bought me a glass of this in London and it was like £13
for a glass.
Yeah.
glass.
Yeah, 13. So that's like $17
Yeah.
for a glass.
That's crazy.
It's 7:30 in the morning right now, and we're in Publix as soon as it opened.
Dip cup.
And
know,
we're just
cute.
going around, absolutely getting
Condiment.
our mind melted by things like this, right? Goldfish biscuits with Frank's Red Hot sauce. Like, what? Why are we so poor in Europe and the UK that we don't have this diversity of choice? Like, why can we not put hot sauce in a wee fish? Like, why do I have to live life without wee fish biscuits that are without hot sauce in them? Cheese beans.
You've got a picture like this.
Yeah, we did. We took an exact
Way back.
picture like this with the
This
cheese beans.
size though, I love it.
That's lemon size.
It's like a little baby.
Let me get
Yeah,
a picture.
that is lemon size. That's Lemmy's baby. Right, look at this. What's Doritos Dynamita?
Paul,
What's that?
that will kill you.
This is heavy. This is like a kilo. Why is it so heavy?
I think it will be similar to like taquitos.
Blazing buffalo.
Blazing.
Dude, my eyeballs are gonna get blood in them. How is this? This is like a kilo. I want this. We're having. I'm putting that
Yeah.
Oh, got mum water. Got mum water. Got mum
in.
water.
Oh, you're not legally allowed to carry that, Mrs.
Oh my goodness.
What is that? Just a that's
$13.
I see it.
Look, barefoot, $6.99.
Oh, I like barefoot.
That's $13.
Oh, is it?
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Pill crusher.
Yeah.
It's for poisoning your husband. You love poisoning husbands.
Organic almond milk with a touch of honey.
Nice.
I'm on my fifth husband.
My mum's a husband killer. No, she's not. I'm trying to get your husband. Let's get some Tylenol flavoured gum.
I do love that.
Like gum with Tylenol in
Nothing
it.
wrong with that.
Do I need anything else? We did invite.
I know.
What do you mean? what do you mean? You cheeky. See, you've got responsibilities like we don't. Look, here's the thing about America, right? Check this out, Nicole. See, in America, see if you want to hang up a picture, you come and you just buy a picture framing pack, right? And it's got the hammer, everything. You don't even need to think about anything else. It's got everything you need.
I can.
I'm on the cover of Time magazine
so
this month.
It's so cool.
There's Lorna Doone.
Lorna Doone.
Lorna Doone. I'm going. Where are you going? Down to my friend Lorna Doone's house.
Double
Mum, you know
stuff.
her, I'm sure.
No.
Lorna Doone.
Lorna Doone, is she?
Do you not go to school with her?
No, I went to school with Teresa Green.
Ah, Teresa Green. I thought you went to.
I actually did go to school with a lass called Teresa Green.
No, did you actually?
No, I actually
Shout
did.
out to Teresa Green.
I did. I went
Catalina Crunch.
Shout out to Teresa
Catalina
Green with your
Crunch.
mental name. Look at these wee Dr. Peebers that you can carry with your. Look at that. Let me.
Cute.
It's like something you would put on your husband when you're remembering.
Well, you know about that, don't you?
Oh, look, you have one of these little bits.
Oh, the iconic water tower.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's just like that. Dude, honestly, like I'm in heaven. Like why? Edelie's barbecue is Nashville style barbecue, Mum. We'll need to get you there. Like we're not allowed to be patriotic like this in the UK.
Oh really?
It's frowned upon.
But it's changed a lot.
It's frowned upon.
There's some old houses you're gonna fix and pass right here on the right and left, whatever. but
That's the size of
these
house
are-
that we need. That half the size of that, dude.
That would be big for us.
Yeah, that's a huge. That is like honestly like the biggest house that we would have.
I think this house on the right here coming up is for sale.
Oh my god.
Look how
For sale, yeah.
Look how historic
Oh my
that
god,
is.
that's my dream house.
Oh my god. That's like the Hermitage, Andrew Jackson's house,
Oh,
did.
right, yeah.
it's like, what do you want to live in the Hermitage? For us, that is like, it's the American dream, man.
Oh my god, look at this.
This is so cute.
Yeah, this is historic downtown.
This is where we're supposed to be, yeah.
Yeah.
We're here.
We're here.
We're in Franklin, and I need to find out where we're going.
Oh wow.
Because I've no idea. So this is it. We're starting the house hunting. So we're gonna go meet the realtor, and we're going to this bakery called Perrin. Lemmy's here. Hi, Lemmy. Hi. And there's my mom. Is here as well. We're half an hour early. He said,
This is
10.
so cozy though.
but it's beautiful. Let me switch this around. Wow. Super nice. Like, what?
Yeah.
Dude. I always think we're going to die when we go through a crosswalk. Look. Such a beautiful town. Wow.
Now, when I was a kid and I lose something, my wife or my mom would say, "You got to pray to St. Anthony."
St. Anthony?
Yeah. And I had a friend named Anthony. I really didn't get why I was. Yeah.
Call him?
Yeah. It's an old bookstore.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know
That's
the
an
history of
American
it.
flag.
Though. Poke a head in.
Wow. Oh, you got air conditioning, thank God. Yeah. Wow.
I think bookstores are making a comeback.
Yeah, they are. And it's like the range they got, the Napoleonic wars, Churchill. Then they had like a whole bunch of presidents there. Oh, this is rare. Time to browse the rare book room. Please email. Wow. The gimbal's gone crazy. It's freaking out.
So nice. Oh, that's cute.
No, it's rare books.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Try to get a good video through the
I want
window
to
of
get a
that.
video
Emily.
of that, of the war.
Leather.
With
Oh right, this is where the forces, the Confederates and the
Union.
Union were
Yeah.
pushing in and out.
Yeah.
Wow,
So,
that's a very comprehensive battle map they've got there, and that explains all the forts.
yes, yeah.
That's amazing. And look at the what, like different Tompion cap, Enfield musket washer, 54 caliber 3 ring. This is crazy.
I've forgotten more that I can tell, but I know that the train tracks here, the river, the Harpeth, all had, a big part to play in,
Absolutely.
moving troops and things like that.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Like, wow, this is unreal, isn't it?
Yeah.
So nice.
Is that supposed to, is that Churchill? No, it isn't either.
Nietzsche.
He looks a bit. This guy. The
Oh,
bust.
yeah, for sure.
Is it Churchill?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, I was like, okay, I was sort of not expecting to see a bust of Churchill in here, but here we go. You can tell that there's like a community feel here.
Yeah.
It ain't so disconnected. Like, yeah, it feels like some parts of Nashville are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
really.
there's a big corridor for, I-65.
Yeah, gonna get you. Right.
I'm scared to go in there.
No, just Emily will help you. I'm gonna capture you guys from down there. How do you feel here then?
I mean, I can stay here all day long.
I'm at home. Yeah. I've always wanted to say.
Sweet home Alabama, anyway.
Sweet home Franklin.
Sweet home Franklin. He's the camera. It's all squinty. Let's walk up to it. It's all squinty. Like, what's that? Is that to turn on the gas? Look at the size of that hallway. Why is it just the scale? Unbelievable. Right, here we go. After you then. Wow.
Oh, I love this.
This is kind of rare loft living
What?
in this part of Tennessee.
What?
I am in love.
I mean,
What is this?
This would be the one for me. I'm so.
you could get this in, Nashville, but it's a little rare to have this kind of thing down here.
Emily.
I'm sold.
But often it would be exposed.
And it has an
roof.
upstairs? No way.
You gotta see the roof, look. Exposed beams, look. God, I nearly fell backwards through that table. Glasgow in the house. Wine and Spirit Merchant, Shamrock Street, Glasgow.
That's so cool.
And look at the size of this TV. That's the size of her bedroom. This is absolutely nuts, dude.
So I'll read you the listing so you know what you're in.
Yeah.
I just chose this because it just seemed.
You know, Bill, you nailed our style. Like,
3 stories.
how 3 stories, what?
So this is one.
Should we go see up here? You coming?
Yeah.
Look at you, Queen Latifah.
Real good.
Yeah, this is
Don't-
so nice.
I'm not filming from you behind you, Larry, so don't worry. But look at these paintings. I need to spin this. Dude. Look.
Yeah.
Whoever's place this is right
horses.
now has got some real he's got some class, this guy. Look, there's Johnny Depp riding a horse. It's not Johnny Depp, is it? It's a Native American guy. I thought it was Jack Sparrow. It did look a lot like Jack Sparrow from the side, to be fair. Like, it did. Wow.
Oh my god, and that's the 3rd floor.
How does one acquire a collection of horse paintings like this? You know, this is a labour of love. Oh, you're going to need to tune in next time to see the rest of that house tour. We've got a load of different house tours actually coming up, but here's some sneak previews of what's happening in the next episode. Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
How you getting on? This is insane.
We don't have a car.
We only came in for some gas and we don't have a car.
gas and a hot dog.
Oh yeah, we just came for some gas, dude.
But we don't have a car, and this is me.
I would never have any gas.
I swear to God.
Well, we
I've had the
definitely got
best night.
gassed. We had some gas. It was cold.
But-
Marie,
called beer.
Marie, this is your first night, and we already got Cameron. What are we gonna do?
Ready?
Oh my god! Oh, not prepared for that.